My husband's best friend pushed me out of my marriage while my husband has amnesia and played as his devoted caretaker. But I am finally putting an end to all of her delusions. My husband's best friend thought she could steal my life while he couldn't remember it. My husband Alex got into a car accident 6 months ago. Nothing too serious physically, but he hit his head pretty bad, and the doctor said he has partial amnesia. He remembers his childhood, his job, his friends, but the last 5 years are spotty. Sometimes he remembers our wedding, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he knows we bought this house together. Sometimes he thinks he's still living in his old apartment. His best friend Chloe was at the hospital when he woke up. They've known each other since high school, and she was actually the one who introduced us 8 years ago at her birthday party. While he was recovering, she visited every single day. I was working 12-hour shifts to keep our insurance active and pay the mortgage, so I could only come in the evenings. She was there all day because she works from home doing some freelance graphic design stuff. After 2 weeks, Alex gets discharged and comes home. Chloe drives him because I'm at work. When I get home, she's still there, cooking in my kitchen. She says Alex was confused about where things were, so she's helping him get settled. Fine, whatever, he needs support. But then she starts coming over every morning. She says it's to make sure he takes his medication and doesn't get confused. She makes him breakfast using my groceries. She sits with him watching shows I've never seen him watch before. She starts telling him stories about their past, about all these adventures they had before he met me, things I've never heard about in 8 years of being together. When I try to talk to Alex about our memories, Chloe interrupts with, "Don't pressure him. The doctor said forcing memories could make things worse." Then one day I come home and there are boxes in my living room. Chloe's moving and Alex is sitting there looking confused but accepting it. Chloe announces she's taking the guest room so she can provide round-the-clock care. I ask Alex if we discuss this and he looks at me blankly and says Chloe told him I agreed to it. I pull her aside and tell her this is inappropriate. She goes, "He only responds to me. I'm the only person he fully trusts right now. Do you want him to get better or not?" She actually says, "You should be grateful I'm willing to do this. Most people wouldn't sacrifice their life to help." She's not sacrificing anything. She works from her laptop and now lives rent-free in my house. The exclusion starts small. She answers his phone when I call from work. He's resting. He's having a hard day. Maybe call later. She starts planning his days without telling me. Takes him to doctor appointments I don't know about until after. Signs him up for activities and support groups but forgets to mention when they are. I come home one Friday and they're having dinner with candles. She's wearing a dress and he's in a button-up shirt I've never seen. She goes, "Oh, I thought you were working late tonight." Then she changes the locks while I'm at work. Says it's for Alex's safety because he was getting confused and might wander out. Gives me a key but, oops, it doesn't work properly. Must be defective. I have to ring the doorbell to my own house and wait for her to let me in. She starts calling herself his caregiver to everyone. Tells the neighbors she's basically saving his life while I neglect him for my career. This goes on for 3 months. 3 months of her pushing me out of my own marriage. Then last week I come home and find papers on the kitchen counter. Power of attorney documents with Alex's shaky signature. She's trying to get control of his medical and financial decisions. That's when I lose it. I call Alex's brother Nathan, who lives 2 hours away. Nathan never liked Chloe. Always said she was weirdly possessive of Alex. I tell him everything and he drives down that night. He walks into the house without knocking because I gave him my supposedly defective key that actually works fine when you jiggle it right. Chloe's sitting on the couch with her legs across Alex's lap, feeding him popcorn while they watch a movie. Nathan goes, "What the hell is this?" And Chloe jumps up trying to explain, but Nathan's not having it. He starts asking Alex questions only family would know, about their dad's funeral, their mom's birthday, the cottage they went to as kids. Alex answers them all perfectly. His long-term memory is totally intact. Then Nathan asks about me, about our relationship, and Alex gets this frustrated look. Chloe immediately tries to intervene, but Nathan tells her to shut up. That's when Alex stands up and looks at Chloe. "I remember the party," he says quietly. "Your birthday party where you introduced me to Laura." Chloe goes white. Full story on channel, link below.